did, but that was so long ago. And as a DPS, I feel like healing's way different. Off would be great, thank you. But yeah, it was so long ago. I mean, that was like our first year of dating. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so technically we can go any jobs we want, similar to Deep Dungeon. I don't even remember what we decided, or if we decided what we want to do. Whether we want to do like shake it up and do like no tank or dual tank or normal party. Because technically we get, like I set raise and that's right, I think I talked about like if I wanted to do DPS, I originally assumed I had to go, well not had to, but was going to go red mage, but I was like, oh, I could just go machinist and do healing and raise on there, so I don't even need to go red mage if I don't want to. So I'm open for whatever if people have a preference.
I'm fine going healer.
Okay. I assume, Kat, I assume you're going to answer. Let me know. I can tell me if I'm wrong, but what's up?
Yes, you're wrong.
Okay. And then how about you, Kellen? Do you wanna?
I'll go warrior.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll try going machinist because I mean, unless I'm misreading the thing, the tooltip, it doesn't seem like there's any advantage for me to go red mage. Like I didn't see. Well, there obviously the advantage if you can raise in quick succession, but they seem reusable, don't they? Like I don't know if anyone else has looked at them.
Yes.
And
seem reusable.
I didn't even see like a mana cost, so I don't know if it's literally just it's time that you're using.
Where do you set that?
I think you could do it anywhere. You just go to the VNC. Is it that VNC? Yeah, VNC Dungeon Finder. And then so you set a left and a right action, I guess. Kat, have you done that yet? I'm having trouble hearing you. I don't know if other people are.
It's cutting out.
Breaking up a little bit, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, if you go to the duty, not duty finder, but like literally like your main menu where it says duty, and go to the VNC Dungeon Finder. There's an option to set actions. Is anyone setting something different than cure and raise? Or are y'all doing that? I didn't even look at the others to know what to saw.
I mean, they're restricted by job. It's like, as a healer, I can't do heal and raise.
Oh.
So I'm doing damage and protect myself.
Cool. Which ones are those?
The bottom two.
The bottom two? Okay.
I think they're, like, they dole out if you can't use them on your selected job.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Like as a tank, I'm sure Kellen can't do the enmity one. Probably not the protection one. I mean, I could
not the rampart, but I can do the ultimate on the enmity.
Cool.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do ultimatum too. Oh, any job. Excluding limited jobs. But limited jobs can't currently do it, I assumed. But maybe they can.
Limited jobs can suck it. So says SE.
Yeah, I think Rampart's the only one.
Okay, yeah, the only one I can't do is the dot. Alright. I can't hear Kat at all anymore. I don't know if she's talking or... Oh, I can hear you now. Okay, so do you know how like you press start on your controller and it brings up like that big menu? with like character duty logs, all that. You cut out a little bit, but yeah, where it says duty, you go down to one called V and C Dungeon Finder. What? Okay, so click on that, and there's an option near the bottom right called Set Actions. And you can basically pick some, you pick a action 2 and an action 1. As a DPS, probably you would do Cure and Raise, which is what I'm doing. I couldn't catch what you said, but you'll do, I guess just as an example, you do Cure and in the Action 2 group you do Cure, and then in the Action 1 group you do Raise.
I heard that.
I can hear you talking, I can't hear what you're saying, but... Oh, you did that? Alright, cool. Alright, well I think we're good. If people are good, I'm gonna do a ready check just because I'm having trouble hearing, but I don't know if it's me or Cat or both.
I'd say both. Like, I'm hearing her, like, kind of somewhat breaking up a little bit.
Okay.
But when you said you couldn't understand her, I could understand her. But it also was, like, kind of distant or garbled a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then,
it was
yeah.
breaking up a lot for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that, Cat? Still kind of distant, low sounding.
Alright, let's see what this is all about. And they died. Oh no! Oh wait, hold on, am I streaming? Oh yes I am, okay good. I was worried. Natalie did not give me authorization to stream. It sounds like you're singing. Those are cute earrings.
Oh man, already?
What the heck? Oh man, indeed. Who's driving this thing?
Oh wow, they upsync us.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen it happen. That's cool.
I mean, I'm fine following her if she's just gonna lead us.
That works for me. Is this like how we vote? Majority rules. That's cool.
I wonder if each person can they go their own way if they don't?
I assume majority wins, but if maybe she's the tiebreaker. Maybe that's why she's there. Oh, and I can hear you better now.
I can hear you.
Ah. Spooky. Yeah, I wonder if we're...
Personal
Oh! Yeah, I can see on the map there. I wonder if that's how we're supposed to keep track of this long term. Or if, like, is the map gonna change? I don't even know. I have some questions.
Alright, what did you all get?
Seaver's Diamonds.
diamonds. A fistful of it.
Oh, dang!
They... Oh, there they are.
Ah!
Are we ignoring that?
I was gonna.
Yeah, they're chilling there.
Yeah! Music's almost like too peaceful.
Yeah. It had an option to do left or right or something else, and I did left.
When?
So,
Wait, are you not with us? Oh, you're here. What are you talking about?
Probably for that door.
yeah, like interacting with the door, it gave options.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, who knows what would happen if you chose poorly.
This is like a map.
The map?
The map? Oh,
Like,
the treasure
two
map.
maps. Yeah.
Oh.
This guy just lives down here? No one's visited him in how long?
Probably
Very
hungry. Markings for barrel tops. One water, one exploding.
I don't know, the
The
blue one had a center safe spot.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the blue center safes, like you can stand on the blue, it seems like.
Yeah.
Cat, get closer. Get closer, cat. Are we supposed to stay in the middle of this? When he does that big...
It doesn't. I tried and it didn't do anything.
Okay.
There's fans
Those-
on.
yeah.
Looks like it's going towards it.
It's
So
gonna
maybe you go-
yeah, it's probably gonna suck
It's
us
from
towards
red
it.
to blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. Oh, I think you could fly off.
Bye.
Let's see, here's race. Incoming. It's slow. Oh, I see the advantage of red mage now.
Uh-huh.
You getting
I got cat.
Kellen? Thank you.
Yeah.
That was weird. It changed.
Oh, I'm died again.
Yep. I don't know what caused that to flip, but or if there's a way to know it's gonna do it.
What flipped?
It changed the polarity or whatever. The one that was blue became red, and the one that was red became blue.
Oh, interesting. I get it.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you weren't supposed to do that, Cat. You used the get up feature. Never do that in the middle of a fight if we're all still fighting ideally.
Colossal
What is
charge.
that?
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
He's got like a reflective thing up. Oh, it pushed the barrels, I see.
Oh, oops. Yep.
Yeah, I guess. It doesn't seem like there's a reason for me to just not help Cure. I mean, other than if he is in a rage, but. Alright,
So
this side.
here,
Yeah.
Well, I did get pushed.
No, you did the warrior thing?
Yeah.
That's always
Didn't
tricky.
realize it.
Colossal launch. Is that what changed?
Maybe that's what changes them? Yep, it flips them. Okay, good to know. Any reason to save that limit break, or should I push out the extra DPS? I don't know if either of you would use it.
I'd probably do DPS.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Okay, I'll wait till we're safely moving or standing still.
Oh.
It's interesting that they let us use it still, even though Cat's not in the fight. Like, because I know it's a 4-person thing. Alright, let's see which side. Up this side.
So those are gonna be switching?
I don't think that's that one. That's something else. Colossal something else. I'm forgetting the name at the moment. Maybe that one, but it can't be that because it's not there yet.
The bombs.
Okay. Alright, he's going the other way this one time.
Uh,
Nice.
ooh.
Oh, interesting. They gave us some of our reward already.
Heart shard.
I wonder if that's part of the ultimate reward or if that's separate.
What do you mean?
Because they say we get some astronomy. I think it was like 40 for this run. I assume that's separate, right? Like, so technically, did we get 60 then? Or is that part of that 40?
I don't know. Except I know they do, like that's common, like in alliance raids, for example, you get tombs after bosses. And I recall thinking similarly or wondering similar, but I don't know the end result.
Okay.
I think we tripped no defenses. She did.
I forgot I have that. Enjoy. Ooh.
Well, this looks familiar.
Yeah. Any guesses? I don't know if we were supposed to have seen these earlier in the...
Well, I think it's from that one dungeon that we have to do this, and I don't remember the correct.
Oh, you think you're supposed to remember that? Also,
Oh, I guess technically it shows them here.
yeah. Also, Kat, have you been picking up... You're grabbing the personal treasure chests, right? They're not group. Just make sure you're touching those. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Well, on the right here shows flame and fruit.
Yep.
So on the right, I'll choose flame. And... oh, you return it.
I assume if it's wrong, then it'll do a trap and we'll just have to kill some enemies. But it probably is right that the left is one of those two and the right's one of those two.
But which would we...
Maybe there were symbols we saw earlier during the dungeon. We just weren't looking for them. Because that's how that one dungeon worked. The one that did similarly.
Well, that had actual things to interact with that basically told you what was what.
No.
We've not had anything to interact with.
No. Maybe there were, but like markings on the wall or something. I don't know. I wasn't. Yeah. Oh, you can pick all four? Jeez, we didn't. Brian picked one and then he put it back. He picked fire. I didn't realize it was gonna be all four though.
Well, you just choose one for each though, so...
Yeah.
Is it as simple as picking one from the left and one from the right? Like,
I don't think so. Because you're allowed to choose from all four, so I don't think it is that simple. We could try that.
well, no,
but...
like it would narrow it. Like from the left, you would only do helm or diamond. On the right, you'd only do flame or fruit.
Yeah. The only reason I say I don't think it is, I originally thought it was that, but the fact that they let us choose all four makes me think it's not that simple. But we could try it. So you originally put flame there. You want to put flame and... Oh, hi, what happened? We take too long? Oh, Cat, you pushed the thing with nothing on it.
That's all good.
We're all learning. Now we know the penalty. Well, I mean, eventually it says touch the middle after you've placed something. But we basically just gave them a freebie attack on us. Since we didn't have anything there. So we'll probably have to fight them again, unless it's just going to open, but I wouldn't think so. Oh, it is. Maybe you just would have gotten a reward. No, I think
It'd be like a different door.
Yeah, maybe there's a secret door that opens for me, yeah.
I mean, that is a thing, that there are multiple paths, so I wouldn't be
True.
surprised if that was one of them.
True. Or maybe maybe you're not supposed to be able to beat it your first time. You're supposed to gather information. Unless you look at the wikis.
Where's the decision?
To the left or the right?
I chose left.
Sure, we says, whoa!
Ooh, Indiana Jones.
Are we supposed to be keeping track of all this? I really hope the game keeps track in some regard, but they probably won't. That's the end?
Let's not engage yet.
Okay.
There's something over, like, down the stairs and to your right.
Okay.
Oh.
Is
the
it closed?
Door. I assume it'll open. Maybe it would have opened if we...
It says prosperity, so that might have been like a treasure or something. We could have prospered if we got the thing right.
Yeah. Which I think is basically how the dungeon worked. Just a side door optional would open.
Yeah. But there wasn't Indiana Jones, so... Alright, so Cat, if you die, stay dead unless you get raised, okay? Don't, like, get up. We're gonna want your help on this guy. Does anyone know, did anyone fall off the edge on the last one? Is it death? Since it kind of looks like there's no edge on the arena.
I did not fall off the last one, so I don't know.
Okay.
I can't run.
Okay, so we're maybe okay. Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright. Let's do. Grape embossed helmet. Were any of the symbols grapes?
There was a fruit and a helmet.
Oh,
The fruit looked like grapes.
oh my gosh.
Duck, fruit, and helmet, maybe?
Now she tells us. Oh, that'd be interesting. Oh, what the heck is this? Ah! Yellow, red. Maybe red's gonna go off. Or is that the order they're gonna go off?
I don't know.
Oh, geez. Alright, I'll get
got
cat.
cat.
Okay, got cat. Okay. I don't know what that was. So I guess is what it is, but how it actually went down is a bit of an unknown in the moment. Oh, all right. So it's like it's doing yellow
Inside.
first, and then red.
Oh, yellow was last, I think.
What's it?
Oh.
I don't know what happened, but I'll get you, Brian.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me start helping cure as well.
Ooh.
Ah. Alright, I'm just gonna. Oh, jeez. Indeed. Oh, fudge. Oh,
there's
fudge.
a rock to hide behind.
Oh, gosh.
Or it's gonna explode.
Oh, my GBs.
Oh. Got it.
I think that one's gonna explode.
Yeah, it totally is. Oh. Alright, let me get Cat while I'm sitting here. Oh, you got her? Okay, cool. Alright, I'll help cure Cat. Unless there's an enrage, might as well go the slow defensive. Oh my gosh, get out of here, bro. We don't understand this mechanic yet.
Yellow.
Like, it's almost like it does that one.
Oh, that's how far.
That's where he's stopping,
shit.
but then he went backwards? What? Hmm. Oh, more mechanics. Oh, this guy. Okay,
Oh,
it's that thing. But there's gonna alternate, yeah. Alright, so last time. Oh. Maybe he's
Yellow
gonna
and then
charge
swipe
forward.
towards orange?
I think he's gonna go there and then he's gonna go forward again. Oh, never mind. Dang, what the hell?
Yeah, he swiped back.
So he's gonna swipe back both times. I thought he was gonna do different since he picked different one that time. Okay. Maybe by the end we'll figure it out. I like that one better to try to figure out than the circle, though. Personally, I feel like I'm making
Yeah, the
progress
circle is
mentally.
no. I mean, it seems like for that circle one, he's always
A cat, stand here and get ready to move north.
doing an
Almost
inner
guaranteed.
attack and then an outer. So I'm just gonna like stay out and then run in. is
Yeah,
my
yeah.
Guess.
I would
But I
agree.
don't understand the charge up.
I think it's how far it goes on that one. Now that I look at it, I think I got that one now.
Yes.
So that one he does in then out. The other one he does out then in.
Yeah.
Also, he's pissed because he's like, I'm a girl, man.
Alright, so.
Stop gendering me.
Go first.
Yeah. And then alternate. Oh, and then we gotta do that too. Okay, so he's gonna go up to yellow, and then I think you have to go back to orange. Oh, fudge, what the heck? Why are you over there? Oh my gosh. Okay, I did not comprehend that one at all. That was about as off as you could be. Is this the meteors? No. Never mind. I thought he said that last time with the meteors, but I guess not. Okay, so go southwest and then get ready to move north. Cat, back here, cat. Back here, cat. Okay, you got hit. All good, all good. Okay, so I think we stand here and then go in.
So he's gonna go as far back as red.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that far back. Okay.
So I guess it seems like there are pauses in it charging up,
Let me get cat.
but it
Oh,
doesn't
you got
seem
her,
like
okay.
that matters. It's just it ends on red, so that's the only one that matters. Doesn't matter if it like took 2 steps to get there.
Hmm.
So just like with this charge, I don't think it matters like the steps. It's just if he ends, whatever color it ends at, that's how far he's going. He'll do
Okay.
a frontal attack, and then he'll just turn around and.
Okay.
So he's only gonna go up to yellow, and then
Okay.
immediately turn back.
Okay. So right here, and then
Yep,
turn
and then
backwards.
across the line. Yep.
Okay, cool. Good find. It only took us like 10 tries.
We got it though.
Yeah. Do we want me to limit break, or is there value in that?
On the whole, limit breaks don't do that much damage, especially
Okay, that's fine.
as range. So.
Yep. I don't even want to. So I was just wondering, making sure we weren't wasting it. So orange, and then get ready to go in. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Yeah. You got your number, bro. Okay, he's going to orange. Cat. Oh, good.
Yeah, good.
Remains northeast. Okay, he's gonna do yellow.
Done.
I'll get cat. You get Kellen.
Yep. Well, I don't have a quick one, but I'm slow resin Kellen.
Alright, I'm probably about to get murdered, but it's okay. Alright.
Barely tickled.
Seriously, yeah, man. Kellen, what have you been doing? Just kidding. I love how I can just like sit here and keep curing. That's so weird. Does not compute.
Yeah.
Yellow. So this side, right here. And then flip. Sweet.
Oh man. Hollow victory, what?
Okay,
We
here.
didn't get the judgment thing?
So judgy.
Wild.
Ooh, card. Yay.
Rub it in.
Sorry.
2 pot shards.
Nice. So yeah, I'm really curious if like this map will just stay. I hope so. And that like that's how you know.
Yeah, I would hope so, and I think so. I'd expect so. They always,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's probably an achievement for just like fully mapping or something. Should we talk to the person?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Wait, it snows here?
Yeah.
Never seen it snow here.
I think it snowed our first day ever here.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. I don't know if I've seen it snow since then, but it's like that first day I remember seeing it snow.
Well, the first day was winter there, so is it following like real life? You know, mid-November now.
Interesting. There's a dot now on her little
Yeah.
book, and there's
Yeah.
a thing you can look at. So I guess in theory, we'd run it 12 times. Assuming we got it perfect, which we probably would.
It was a hollow victory after all. All what? Okay, yeah, I think eventually, yeah, we're supposed to fill all this out. Yeah.
What is the other dungeon? Is that just a harder version? I see we only get one action.
Yeah. That one I think you need like the full treatment. Like an actual party.
Like a pre-made or?
Yeah. Like not even just that. Like if you scroll down the description, one tank, one healer, one melee DPS, one range DPS.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, because it says 1 to 4, but they specifically break it down by type role.
Like I think this is the equivalent of like when we talk to the bard. He's like, "Let me sing you a song of something harder."
Yeah,
Those guys do the same thing.
Okay.
It's just like extreme kind of equivalent.
Yeah, they said there was a savage version, so I guess it must be this.
Unless there's...
Yeah, unless there's something after.
Yeah.
Really? It's weird that... So do you all have variant raise too, or is that just because of my job?
I have variant raise too.
Okay.
And only one.
Yeah, no option to change it. Okay.
Want to jump in?
The scary one?
Yeah.
Does everyone have 610 gear? Is that normal? I don't even know what the... Is that what you buy? I don't recall. Yeah, it looks like
That's what
you
we
could buy.
needed for...
Okay, yeah. Then yeah.
Or what you mandated for Omega.
Hehe. I'm afraid to try it, but I'm down to try it. I'm also down to try the other one. I'm cool either way. Interesting, that one's got the Sylvan silver at the bottom, like its own currency, but I don't see that on the first one. Like, because we got diamonds and stuff. Did we turn that in with somebody?
Oh, it was like a used banner thing. I used it.
You used it?
What?
Oh, it's just
Like
one of those
like
stupid
the
things?
effect, yeah.
Ugh. And then someone collects the pot shards. Maybe the guild ship? Oh, here it is. Pot shard exchange. Oh, and they also have silver exchange. So we get some glamour and ample appreciation emote.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna solve a mystery in this. Or go streaking, I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like I'm a detective in that outfit.
Oh yeah, like gangster mafia kind of.
Yeah.
This seems very out of place, actually. If this isn't a fantasy outfit. But that is a whole lot of pot shards.
Yeah. Gee. 100 for this throne.
Boo, you can't even see the earring if you're wearing the helm.
Yeah, I wonder, is that a mount? How do you know? How do you tell that it's a mount? Like, I agree, I'm thinking it's a mount, but is there a way you actually can know for sure it's a mount? Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've only ever seen the animal thing, which must be something else. Maybe that's the reward for completing the whole thing, I don't know. Okay. Or what? Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes they don't show everything right away. Alright, well, what are people's votes for... Do you want to try the new one, or do you want to... try a different path than the other one?
I'm okay with either.
Alright. I'm your cat. Do you want to try another of the one we just did, or do you want to try the next one that we just unlocked? Alright. And Brian was leaning towards here, so let's try the new one then.
Yay, scary one. Huh? Although, if Dancer counts as range, then Alan, you need to switch to a melee DPS if you have it. So that might be our deciding factor.
I don't think I have anything that's geared high enough. Let me just see.
If you don't, that's fine. We can do.
Definitely not that.
Oh, is it an actual requirement?
Yeah, 610 it says. They sync you up or whatever, but yeah, I don't have a DPS high enough. Melee at least.
Okay. We can do the other one. So do we want to do a new path or try to zerg through the same one and try to get those scales?
I would probably vote new path. Only because I'd be sad if like we did that and then we got nothing for it.
Okay.
We could try it. A guy who heals? Like repair? I can repair your stuff. Just right click on me and say request repair. Very cool. No problem, anytime. Alright. Well, she wants to go that way. She's our swing vote.
That's it. Let's science what happens if different ones.
Alright, Cat, you're...
Oh, so it does take a majority. That's interesting.
I think when it's a tie,
Yeah,
she'll
it should have
trust
a
you
majority.
both.
No, like I don't think she makes a difference. Like there's just two players on the middle.
Oh, it's true, yeah. She would probably just be a tiebreaker. That's right. I forgot that she doesn't count as one. Probably that's a tiebreaker.
So I guess that would be the next thing to try is...
If we do 2 and 2.
Yeah.
I was
so
originally counting her as 1, and so I was thinking her and Kellen were 2, but I forgot that she's not. Probably.
So Alan, do you want to reset since this is the same path?
Well, no, because you mentioned there were other ways you went while doing this, so we could just do... I just meant I didn't want to like go all the way to that particular one. I'm pretty sure we could do other branches within here. We might even be able to jump over to the next one, I have no idea. So, what you said, that first one where you made a choice, did you say you went left?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go right then this time.
Yep.
Only one.
What's that count?
Only one personal sport.
Oh yeah, there were two. Oh wait, no, this one is only one last time, I think,
I
right?
think it was only one, yeah.
That was two. Because that was right before these alligators.
Or was it? I think I only had one, so maybe that's random.
Oh.
The game gave you a commendation. Congratulations. No fair. So in theory there are... Well, how many choices do they give us? Because in theory there are, what, 4 paths per path, initial path. I mean, there's this one, there was that other one... Maybe they asked us 3 times? Would that
Well,
be enough?
This one didn't have like it's just interacting with that lever. There wasn't any choice to it. Was it?
Oh, that one
Or you
wasn't
just
the
like,
choice? I don't know where your first choice was. I just thought it was, maybe it was that, but I
It
guess it's
was with that door.
yeah.
not. Okay.
So there's that one, and then that very final bridge had a lever where Indiana Jones happened. But I don't know if that will actually change direction of something, or that one, I don't know. But visually on this map, you can see where something branches off. Like we're coming up to a fork where we went right, but then there's a left hand that shows a path, but it's empty, like unexplored.
Okay, I'll take a look at that after this fight. Thanks.
Yeah, it's basically just ahead of us.
Kat, do you mind making me dance partner? All good. I just realized myself. Alright, I see.
Yeah,
Oh, I
this is the
see.
one.
So the quarter rule, are you talking about there?
Maybe. So I turned left last time, this is turning right.
Oh, there's one here too. Interesting.
No, so no, this probably determines up above after this boss. After this boss, we went right. So I'm gonna guess after this boss, the right will be closed and we have to go left.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, cool. So we do have to remember some of this then.
Yep.
Well, then it's probably a good thing we went the same one. In retrospect.
Oh yeah, this guy. Why con him out like that, man?
Want him to know how fast he's dying. Oh, meteor things on the edge.
Yeah.
That's new? Mechanic?
Looks like
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that's totally new. Okay. So apparently you get different mechanics. That's cool. Okay, launch. I think that's the one where he flips it. So go to a red.
Yeah.
Down here. Yeah, it flips it.
Oh, that sort of flip. I thought it like switched places, not just flip them.
Oh, I see.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Alright, he's gonna go clockwise. Yeah, I find those ones more jarring than the smooth spin ones. Okay, so he's picked that lane and which other lane? So these two lanes are safe. Oh, except those are gonna explode, so you gotta go towards the edge in this lane or the other lane.
Yeah. Maybe a flip. Wait, launch? Yeah, that changes them, right?
I don't recall.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, cool.
Uh-huh. Oh, and then move.
Every time I see the robot staying there, I think it's one of us. I'm like, ah, what are you doing staying there? Alright, counterclockwise this time. Nice work. That was pretty smooth. Oh, I forgot to look at how much astronomy we got at the end of the last one.
Yep, there it is.
Oh yeah, we got 40, so we end up getting 60 then. Not just 40.
Uh,
That wasn't until the
we're
end.
going to and we're doing a different path here.
Last time we were underneath or something.
Oh, look at the banner by the door.
Oh yeah, there's a helmet. Good call. Hopefully there wasn't another one. Whoops. Someone go back.
Helmet and fruit.
You see fruit somewhere?
The journal entry showed a banner with fruit, and it was on the right hand side. And the journal entry read that Silda chose the fruit and helm. But this also just clarifies which goes left, which goes right.
Alright, hold on. I gotta see where you're looking.
Alright, if we could just like pause for 30 seconds.
Yes,
and
please. I
take
want to
notes.
pause for 20. Which journal entry are you looking at?
The one we unlocked.
Oh, but wouldn't that have been last time? Are you thinking that it's always the same?
Is what always the same.
I kind of just assumed that was down for that path, not for always.
The balance?
Yeah, like it could change per run based on the path you chose, but
I'm thinking not.
Okay. Alright, cool. I guess we can try it out.
Like, so this is all about Silda. Olda chose Flame and Gem. So if there's a different set of scales that maybe talks or gives some indication of like an Olda or other brother influence, then that might be a thing.
Okay.
But
Alright, cool. I see, yeah, I see the grapes on the right. And this on the left, so cool. In our book, if you go to duty and then go to VNC Duty Finder, and then click on our little book, you can see at the picture, the one we unlocked, the 1 of 12. Look in that little picture above. There's her looking at... Yeah. And then right in front of us, we see the helmet on the left, right here.
Callan, for Indiana Jones, which lever did you pull?
I did left.
We need Brian to do a job class switch to Scholar.
I mean, that is my main healer. Sage for funsies. Okay.
Oh, she just going without us.
Oh, she's like, screw you guys, you're taking too long.
She's like, they're figuring out the secret. I must press forward and rush them. Is this the mount?
Oh. We're in the same place.
I got it. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's not shards though, it's currency from our other one. We don't know how much we get from running the other one. Yeah, Brian, you get to it.
Alright, left was Helm.
Yeah. But she was looking through a mirror. Just kidding.
Mirror can suck it.
Oh, hold on, let me get my personal spoils. Oh yeah, teleport. Bye.
Oh, and here's that area.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Oh!
What?
Balls, I'm gonna need to go back.
Why? Oh, you didn't get the personal spoils?
Nope. I didn't expect a...
No. Yeah. Oh, there's a scrawled note. No, it's aspiring burglar. Oh, jeez, there's all these things it said. I couldn't read it because they were attacking my face. If it makes you feel better, all I got was diamonds, which apparently is just a crappy emote thingy or whatever.
I mean, I think there's a chance for more though. Like, there's one you got a card and I got a pot shard. Unless that's just for boss level.
I
But
see.
it
Yeah, I
seems
see.
like anything can have a technical random chance.
Yeah, I would assume the card is just for beating it. That's how most of the cards work. But the other one, pot shard, I could see being rare drop or something else better. Because to just keep giving the useless diamond thing would not be good. Oh, that's kind of fun. Alright, yes. Brian, come look at this note and take notes.
Yes.
Rare greenstone.
We can, yeah.
Green yellow sacks atop the rubble. I'd agree. Oh, hold on. There's 2 statues here too. Is that related? Maybe you're supposed to solve that. Rubble. Yeah.
Probably the way out.
Is there anything in these? There are objects in the corner, and they talk about the corner. Corner mound of earth. Here's a mound of something. Is there anything over that side? That one doesn't have a mound of earth. Oh, I guess it is over here. Oh, those are treasure. It's even more. Oh, it's money. That's red and blue. Six. Is there any rubble in this room? Oh, here's rubble. Well, this wall's broken, there's rubble, but I don't see any sacks. Any other sack? Rubble? Or sacks? Well, I think we're supposed to choose, but we're supposed to solve it. There's a snake? It looks like a sword to me. This is rare green. Oh yeah, it talks about yellow.
Where do you see this?
What part, Brian? I think we were just
Oh,
looking at the statues and then we were just talking about the note.
The statues have? Oh,
They-
snake.
I don't know if it is snake though. I feel like this is just a weird sword. I wish there was like a timer though, so we knew how long till Nanamo gets impatient and just pushes buttons. Like she does. Well, hopefully she won't do it again, but last time she just like started walking forward and tripping stuff for us.
Has anyone even tried interacting with these to see if it presents options?
No, I assume it's just like a one-time, but I don't know. You're welcome to. What's a portico? Malachite is green? No? Oh yeah, it says the rare stone. Yellow sacks took the rubble. Kellen, you're awfully quiet. Is it because you're crunching the numbers? You solving it?
Yeah, I'm not feeling too well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Dang, pretty too hard.
I'm not sure. I just have a huge headache and
We can definitely call it after this.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Don't need to push yourself. Anything on like no.
Down.
I'm not sure.
Sure.
I'm just trying to observe and see if there's anything I notice. Give it a clue or hint.
Like there's horrible lighting to actually see. Like.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna try interacting with one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this one looks green and yellow.
Ah!
Boom! I mean, I don't know if it's that simple, but the helmet of the statue was greenish, and then is of course a yellowish thing, so maybe as simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the rest of it was kind of fluff.
Oh, weird. We're already... So we're
Oh, we
past
can't
the
go
thing.
back.
I assume this is closed. Oh,
And
I
on
guess
the
it's...
map shows no empty space.
Hmm. But... I guess what would happen though if we got that wrong? Because like...
That one maybe would have just been.
Maybe
Actually,
no
yeah, I
push.
don't know actually.
Because it didn't seem like it's like where it's supposed to go.
Mm-mm.
Hmm. Maybe we'll get a better reward at the end, or I don't know. Curious.
Something better than a Hall of Victory.
Semi-hella. Kellen's like, I get rest. It's a win.
I already forgot what this guy does.
I...
Oh yeah, that
The
guy.
meter.
Yeah, that guy. Speaking of...
Know your tricks now, buddy. Oh, oh, oh.
No, stay right here and then get ready to go in, Cat.
Yeah, run in.
Run in. Yep. Nice.
Good job.
Oh, he's passionate.
He's something.
Oh, poor robot. Surge into. It's our passion. Okay, looks like it's just gonna be yellow.
Yep.
Come closer. Cat, come closer. Okay, run in. Nope. Closer. No, you were like in the middle. He only went to the single one. The first little yellow. Whoa, this is new. Okay.
Oh
Hide faces. This corner looks okay. Northwest.
yeah.
This corner back here. You could tell because the faces. It's the silver, the glowing faces are the ones that shoot. Oh, didn't expect that.
Shoots forward.
Yeah. Okay. That's why he was teaching that early. Oh, all the way, all the way. Right here, then
Then run
flip to
across.
this side.
Oh, oh.
I think he goes into that corner.
He's gonna go to one corner. Or eventually he will.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like he always goes to that corner, but I guess not. Nope, yeah, he
I
went to a
don't have
different
it
one.
instant.
Oh, dead? Okay. After this charge, I'll do it. Okay, we're up to 2. Alright, 2. Alright, I'll get Cat.
Thank you.
Okay, should be northwest.
Then second
Okay.
level.
Yep, so right here, and then get ready to run in.
All the balls.
Okay, yellow. We're back here, cat. Okay, now flip.
And now, yep.
Southwest. It looks like the close one. Yep.
Yep. Nice.
Alright, he's going to the second one.
Gonna be
Right here.
side here, and then we're down.
What's up?
I just repeated for cat. For that one, you want to be like inside it, and then
Oh.
cross out.
Okay, here and then run in. Oh, never mind.
Nice.
Oh, that time we only got 20. Not 40. Maybe we got a first time bonus or something last time.
Probably, yeah.
And I got 2 pot shards.
Nice.
My mother's eyes.
Yeah.
We got a... Oh, never mind. It just means we haven't read. Yeah. But no. I feel like that one's more like... Assuming you're thinking the same one I'm thinking. I'm thinking that'd be more like Palace of the Dead.
Alright, sorry guys.
No,
no worries.
don't
Take
don't
care of yourself.
apologize.
Get
Yes.
some rest.
Have a good night. Thanks.
Good night.
Good night, Kellen.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, it's fine.
See ya.
I was all worried or confused because I had the green dot, and then I realized that's just a new. I was like, oh my gosh, should we
Yeah.
like 100% it? What I don't like is that we're doing the middle and it's not showing in the middle of the thing. I want this to be like the middle floor.
That would be kind of cool.
Alright, let's run with 3! Just kidding.
Let's go.
Yep. Maybe. Maybe that's how you get them out. That little animal thing, I don't know. Yeah, the chair's the hardcore version. What's up? That's for your yeah, your Hildebrand weapon. You need 1500.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The Hildebrand weapon needing 1500.
1500 what?
Astronomy. Cat's done it all, but she hasn't gotten all the tomestones for that yet. Yeah, I've done. I'm on my 3rd one. It's easy if you do trains. I told you that. You have, but you don't remember. I think you were having an issue, which I think they've made a little better nowadays, but you were having an issue with the speed because they were basically just, it was dead by the time you got there, but now they're a little better about that, unless you're running the old stuff, or a bullet train. But, oh, all my gear needs to be extracted for material. I should have popped our spirit bond thing.
Oh yeah, that would be a good place for this, for 610 gear.
Yeah. Ooh, who else material? Yo. That's the other nice thing about the train. You get tons of those things that you turn in for 10s and 9s.
I like the cluster stuff.
Yeah. I have, let me see. I don't know if I have mommy anymore. Oh, yeah. I spent a lot of them already, but I have 77 of the 9s and 42 of the 10s.
Nice.
Yeah, they give a lot. I was really surprised. It's like 2 or 3 each kill. Maybe it's only 1, but I don't think so, because I feel like it adds up. Maybe it's like 2 or 3 of the 9 and 1 of the 10s, but
how, like in a full hunt, like train, how many astronomy do you get? Basically, how low do you want your astronomy to try to not cap out?
that's a good question. I want to say, you get twice. Ugh, man, I'd be making it up.
Like even just super rough, like 500, 1,000.
Oh, it's definitely less than 500. Well, I shouldn't say definitely less, but it's definitely less than 1,000. I know that. I want to say I was getting like 300 to 400, maybe more, but I think that was in that range. And getting, although I think I was getting like twice as much of the causality, and I was getting, I think, about 150 to 200 of that. So yeah, that checks out, about 300 to 400. And the poetic's way too much, as well as the nuts.
How many nuts?
Too many. You get 40 each, I think.
How many kills do you go through?
Well, if I'm getting 150 to 200, and you get, I think, 10 causality for kill. So that's about 15 to 20 kills.
Okay, like 600-ish, something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't have anything else to buy with the nuts. I think I want to say I just bought materia and sold them or something, just to clear it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was why I bought materia. But you don't run trains regularly. So Kat, I have a Kellen told Brian and I about it's an app. I put it on your phone, but it's called Discord, where it's like people chat. But they have a robot that will basically announce to you on our data center whenever there's a train happening. And so basically, if my phone pings me and I'm free and I want to do it, then I can always hop on and do it. Because the other option is basically to look at the hunt icon in Party Finder, but the problem is it's not going to happen very often. Like, it basically has to be on your server for that to happen. I don't think they show... I don't think they show non-server ones on here, do they? For the hunt one? Okay, yeah. In the morning they is when I see them happen the most. And yeah, when I switch it to duty, the hunt, it default or forces it to be your server only, your world server. So that would not be a good way to do it. So I don't know if this, I don't know, but another Sylvan subterrane, which I guess is the harder one, they have one group in there right now. Excuse me.
Oh, fun.
I don't know what any of this means. Uptime Silk, no stack, Boss 3 Prog, JP Banish, corners.
Well, apparently it's pretty hardcore if they're going through that nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, of course we're done.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Thanks
coming.
for coming along, Kat. It was fun. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Sorry I woke you up prematurely tonight. Yep.
Alright, take care.
Good night.
Bye. Yeah, it's a lot more fun than Palace of the Dead.
There's definitely a lot more going on.
I see the appeal of Palace of the Dead.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I feel like Palace of the Dead has, I mean, I guess it depends on the person, but Palace of the Dead has more longevity. This one I see like it's not going to last as long. But
yeah,
initially, yeah, exactly. But initially, I agree. This one's fun. It's got a lot going on.
Yeah. Did we ever discuss like long term for these dungeons? I'm not pushing one way or the other. I just don't know if it was asked. Like,
I don't think it was just because nobody knew what to expect.
Okay.
I mean, I'm fine doing it with the group. I don't currently think there's any reward that I'm like, oh man, I need that in my life. And I think it's, assuming you're keeping great notes, which it sounds like maybe you are, then there's really like, there's not like a rush in that regard. That would be my only concern is like, oh, well, it's fresh in people's minds, but at the same time, like, I'm not going to run this stuff solo, and I'm not going to find a group that's going to want to go this exact same path I'm doing. So
yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine going the slow path is my vote, personally. It seems like we currently don't have anything else as far as I'm aware. Oh, well, obviously we have, the other stuff like Boja and all that, but this is maybe more relevant at the moment, and I'm fine running that. But I'm open to the group decision, like, because it's also one of those ones that's like it's easy to just like tack on to something else if we do have something else, but I'm fine also this just doing that. And
Yeah.
but if people don't want to do it, then we can discuss there. But it seemed like everyone was into it.
Yeah.
I mean, the only issue I think was Kellen was obviously not feeling well, but that's to be expected. Like, I would not be all jazzed if I didn't feel well either. So,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just doing with the group.
All right, cool. I'm giving a thumbs up. Can you see it?
Yes, that's good.
I'm not sure why I did a thumbs up, but I did it.
So I do eventually want to go down that same path yet again to do the final lever to the right. Like at that point, I don't honestly believe it'll do anything, but I still want to because
The ball thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down to do at some point. Like maybe we'll get, I wouldn't say lucky, but maybe we will accidentally think we're going down a different path and it ends up taking there and then we get it. So it's like two birds with one stone. That'd be the only reason I wouldn't seek it out. But we may end up finding that we have to do that. So.
Yeah, I'd say I'm not in a rush. My guess is we're done with that middle section. As far as like it, even looking at the map, like even that last treasure room, like it was, you could see, oh, this path continues, but it's blurred out, or not blurred out, like the map clearly ends.
Yeah. It's
Like
kind of
there's something else.
weird. I'm really intrigued by the fact that she said it in that last room that we kind of stood there for a long time with the gold and the green and the blue snake thing. Like she made it sound like we chose wisely, but then we exited to where I feel like we were supposed to go regardless. So what happens if you don't do that? I don't know. That part was weird to me.
I think that would also be an interesting science.
Yeah.
For me, for that, yeah, just my guess is that one would just spawn enemies or something. Cause.
Oh. Yeah. True.
Or I guess it could teleport us back. But that just seems like weird. Okay, big whoop, you lost a few minutes.
Yeah.
But it's like not that big a deal.
That would also be interesting if there is a mechanic like that about speed somehow playing a role. But the only reason I feel like maybe not is because they say you can solo it, and that'd probably be really rough for those people that soloed it.
Maybe. Thought it also said they basically scale with the number of people.
I thought it said it didn't, but maybe I misread that. I thought it said like you could do it any, but it does not adjust. Like similar to the Palace of the Dead. Like Palace of the Dead is locked in. It's a flat difficulty, and then you could just do more people.
I'm still reading through the help. Doesn't say. I don't know.
I think I remember reading online in like the patch notes or something. I'd have to look again to confirm, but thank you for, like I joked about it, but thank you for being our scholar, because like all that other stuff in there, I haven't even read all that flavor text, like the mother's eyes and all that. So I'll have to read through that at some point.
Yeah, that one I didn't yet because it's late and I'm tired. But the other one was a bit more awake still.
Yeah.
And I think you and Kat are some finishing cutscenes or something. We're just standing around, so I was like, let's go read it.
Yeah.
And good thing, because I helped get the scales.
Yup. Yes. Sorry, Cat pushed it and took away that odd choice for you.
That probably would have been, I guess, I mean, I'm sure that's more the intended. To your point, you're probably not supposed to know yet.
Yeah.
And it's more so because we ended at the same spot, which was there in that throne room. That door and wheel just were two branching paths to just get there, but each path had that purpose. One showed the one banner, the other showed the other half of the banner, and there's your answer. So I think we did it as intended. So I obviously could have gotten lucky.
Oh, true, because we didn't know about the fruit beforehand.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, do you think it showed that grape and the scale while we were running the other path and we just didn't realize it? And they just happened to put that in the picture and you read about that?
Yes.
Okay. And we just happened to notice, you happened to notice it the second time. But in theory, that what we saw for the helm also existed as the fruit, but actually in the dungeon, not just in the picture.
That would be my guess. Because
Okay.
like even in the dungeon, like she called out, "Oh hey, did you see that banner on the door?" So
The
I would guess
the second time with the helm?
second time, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Interesting.
yeah, she says like after the dining, this is the Sylvan Royal Palace. Look at this banner by the door here. Let's see if my battle log has the first time we went through. Guessing not, but we'll see. What? Wait. Oh. Is that those wall? Yep. First time we went through. Royal Palace, look at this banner by the door here. We just
Oh, missed it.
probably just too much going on and being first time and all.
Yeah. Snakes. Why must it be snakes?
Total Indiana Jones. Oh yeah, and we got more tombs last time because first time running.
Okay. So it is not. So that 40 is from. Hold on. Oop, oop. That 40 is the total reward. 20 for the first boss, 20 for the second. We just happen to get an extra
So,
20.
yeah.
Okay. So we have 10 more to do, and we get 40 each. In theory, Cat will at least get 400 from that. So I'll have to figure out other ways to get her some. Maybe I'll grab her on a train sometime.
Yeah.
Just so that she's at least done with one of them. Have you finished one yet? You did, I think you said?
Yeah, Sage, I have it.
Okay, cool. And I think Kellen did as well, so I'll just have to make sure Kat does. I mean, she's got time. I'm pretty sure it wasn't until like January, possibly, I think.
That was your estimate. Oh yeah, is it like, I thought January-ish was the next patch, like 0.3 or whatever.
Oh, that's right, and it comes after that. So yeah,
Manderville's
probably like
0.35.
yeah,
so
so February to
definitely
March, yeah.
which is not bad. Time
Yeah.
to try to get more weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, just for the 1500, I mean, that gets you a 615 weapon right there, which is pretty huge.
It would be funny if like all these people like get all these weapons and then they see Stage 2 and it's like the worst grind ever. They're like, ah, what? I will do one of these maybe.
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, I would expect, especially for the first go, that it to be kind of a nuts grind. So,
Yeah.
not sure about taking anything beyond stage 1, but I just, at least right now, a relatively easy 615 weapon. So, not
Yeah.
too shabby.
Yeah.
Like I actually already have like 4 sets of the poetics items that I throw to those.
Oh, nice.
Or wait, never mind. I think I'm thinking Bojan. That's the one that took poetics. This didn't take any poetics, did it?
No, this one doesn't take poetics.
Okay, I'm thinking Bojan. So never mind. Bojan, I have 4 sets, so no big deal there.
Yeah. Boja and I also have a few. It's nice to have things to be able to put in places when you're like, I don't need anything else right now.
Yeah. Like, I have, I think, only 2 sets of Heavensward items, but I don't expect I'll be going through. I don't know, it's weird. To this date, the Heavensward are still, I think, some of the best relic weapons.
I agree.
Which is kind of sad. It's almost like Elden Rings, where it's just that first rune is like the go-to rune. Why bother with any other else?
Yeah.
With the Heavensward weapons, it's like there are some, like, for example, cool-looking archer ones, but the Heavensward bow is still kind of better.
Yeah, I agree. They peak too soon.
Yep. That's
Oh.
a real high bar.
All right, I'll wake Cat up. There's a train.
Oh, is it starting?
Yeah, I just saw a message. It's gathering on Lamia at Ultimate Duel.
You want to do it? Me, I don't have to.
I'm down to do it
But,
if you're interested.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. And we
So
have
we have
to.
to switch to Lamia.
Yeah, and we have to. We can't travel in a group, so
Uh,
I'll disband it then. I'll make a group.
is it Lamia? Would it be advantageous to have a healer?
The groups usually have all tanks and one healer, is what I usually see.
Why all? Just for survivability?
Survivability, yeah. I'm pretty sure the healer is just there to help other people survive or raise if
Oh.
things go south.
Well, I don't have a 90 tank, so healer it is. Ooh. Dollar though.
I don't actually know. It said instance 1. The last drags. I think I'm at the wrong one. Hold on. The last drags? Where? Oh, the last drags is that place. Hold on. Are we in instance 1? Travel instance 1. There's not many people here. Guess we'll see. People.
Okay, so we're going.
The last drags, which is where the beast tribe thing happens. But I'm just trying to see if I see
Where?
anybody. The last drags, which I think is.
Like, is that teleporting somewhere else?
Sorry, the beast tribe teleport, like the base Omicron, and then the last drags. But I'm not seeing it. Oh, here they are. Is this them? There's not many. Is it these people? Oh, here they are. I'll just join that one for us. Oh, failed to join. Someone else must join. Here, I'll just do this.
Is it the unmemorized portal?
Unmemorized portal. I don't know. I
Like-
just flew there. Sorry, I don't know the names of them. Where are you?
But why don't I see you on the map? Isn't it the same map?
Because you don't see. Maybe because we're cross world. Do you not see cross world? I think on maps. No, I see somebody on the map. Oh, you're on a different instance. You have to go to instance 1. Probably. Did you go to instance 1? I had to manually pick
No,
it.
I thought that just did it for everyone.
Yeah, no, I guess it teleported us into a different one, and then we have to go to instance 1.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
thanks.
5-minute warning, they say. And it's a bullet train, so it'll be a fast one. So it's actually probably good Cat's not here.
What means is it?
That just means
Don't wait
like,
for anyone.
yeah, they don't like, so the bullet ones, like as soon as they start, they're just non-stop boom, boom, boom. Whereas the non-bullet trains, they every new zone they have like a waiting group like this. They make sure everyone's in it, and like all the parties will say like 8 out of 8 or 7, like basically they check, like the leaders will check in and say like my whole party's here in the
Gotcha.
in the instance or in the zone, and then once everyone's ready to go, then they go boom, 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 because they assume once you're there, it's fine.
Interesting.
But bullet trains just do that the whole way through.
Yeah. Also, I dig that mount even more in person. That's a cool one.
Which one?
What do you have?
Oh, yeah. It throws me off every time that it's tiny. The only thing I don't like about it, and I wish there was a way to flip this, and maybe there is, but I don't like that it pulls up the what do you call it? Like the action hotbar automatically. I would rather just switch that myself, because I find myself less wanting to use it just because it's kind of inconvenient how it keeps flopping on me. Like every time I hop in
Like it has its own action bar that with like a mount.
yeah,
Mount button.
yeah, the mount is mount, and then the special action, the electrocute. So it basically just always every time I get in it, I have to push R1, so that kind of, I find the more I use it, I find it annoying. Like it's a one-time use, it's fine, but when I'm using it often, I'm like, it's kind of annoying.
Oh, what is okay? It's like, did that happen? Yeah, I just usually don't use mounts that have that.
Yeah.
I see that. That I don't know. That sounds like it could be an option, but
It probably is. I'm actually looking right now and I think about it.
so is this the kind where like you wait for just one person to teleport and
Oh, there
then
it is.
you accept it, or will people be shouting and you have to keep an eye out on where they're shouting to teleport to next?
Say that again?
Like when the first one dies, like depending how quick it is, will people be shouting where you have to go to next and you need to be on top of that? Can you wait for one person to teleport and then ride the free teleport?
Both. I always, as soon as it's dead, I just get ready to grab the flag. But you could also just watch people, because I just like the flag because it's convenient to know where to stop and all that. But if you follow the people, they'll start moving in a flock, and then if I just get a teleport, then I just accept it. I just assume that it's the right one. But
So if they're moving, that means same zone. Otherwise, teleport, meaning going somewhere else.
yeah, but sometimes they even teleport in the same zone, because I think the game will keep you in the same instance. I don't like if it's only if you're coming from a different zone and you go into that zone, they'll take you into a different instance. Also, this is the only zone that has 3 instances right now. All the other ones are just 1 instance, and I think they just did it because of the Beast Tribe. So that'll be the only zone that has that. But it also means we'll probably do this one 3 times.
Why do this one 3 times?
Because there's 3 instances, so they probably have NMs in the other 2 as well, ready to go.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
I think there's usually 2 or 3 we fight. There's the dragon that looks like Twintanya, and that big robot thing that we tried to 4-person and got wrecked.
Yeah.
And I think there's one other. Oh, there you go. So it's starting. And so that, oops. That's, so like someone might teleport there. Why is no one is? I'm surprised. There you go. Someone's doing it. So I'm just gonna accept that once it comes.
Sure enough.
And I found the toggle for the pet mount thing, so good
Nice.
call. Thank you.
Oh, there's the I was gonna say, I think everyone missed the memo on everyone's tank but one healer.
Yeah. Agreed.
So this is the NM that people are wrecking already?
Yeah. The arch at
Why can't I not use that?
Are you on your mount still, by chance?
No, I had just been healing, so that
Oh.
didn't put me in battle.
Oh yes. Yeah, make sure you tag it. It's kinda lame that healers don't automatically get credit just for healing your people.
Oh jeez. Don't put it at me, don't put it at me. I'm dead. Well, that's brutal already.
Yeah, this is not how a typical train goes. We must be light on people. I should have done some shouting. I've been doing that with Davey and stuff. Just going to random zones and shouting before I start. Okay, so we got one of each, looks like. So maybe I just used some of the other ones. That's why I didn't have full amount. Okay, so this one we're gonna fly to because it's pretty close. Yeah, I like that little glowy ball thing from that mount we get from the non-chair one, I guess.
Need to fly up. Where am I? What? Huh?
What? We're going up-ish? And north?
Yeah, sorry. Late and I confuse easily.
Oh, no worries.
It was letting me like fly up more than I expected. Like it looked like a straight up, when usually that doesn't happen.
Oh, weird.
I don't know. I'm just kind of confused. Sorry. What are you looking something up?
No, I was just saying that other mount that we can get, the one that's not the chair, the one that's like that animal critter thing. I like its glowing tail, the ball thing. I just saw someone riding it and
I
the
think
glow looks nice.
Saw that, but it's just like a passing. I saw it, but I don't know.
Alright, instance 2.
So we need a teleport?
Yeah, someone will probably teleport us, but I'll fly anyway. Yep, there they go.
But then once we teleport, we need to interact with the thing to go to...
Yeah.
Wait, why is it? Oh, it just took a while.
Yeah, it's a little delayed.
So then instance 2. Travel.
Yeah, the only bummer with bullet trains is that sometimes zones will be like, it's currently full. Try again later. You get that for like a minute.
Then I guess on the plus side, they're not exactly dying that fast.
Yeah.
Fast, but not like bullet fast.
Yeah.
Is the same...
Same guy, yeah.
Oh, but spawned in a place.
Yeah.
Ow. Oops.
Does hold on, wait till we're know where we're going first. Okay, yeah, they're gonna teleport us, I'm sure. Does Metroid give any sort of percentage in your save file, like how much you've completed yet, or no? Just a time.
I believe yes. So there's a percentage of like items acquired per map slash zone, but I think the main save file, I think I saw a percentage there also.
Oh, okay.
I think.
That's kind of cool if they tell you per zone as well, so you're not just scouring the entire world for...
Yeah, I think that. And they... It's interesting, like, I think there have been places, not always, but like they have... Well, I mean, I don't know, do you want me to not talk about any features?
You're good, no, you're good.
Hopefully something... Oh, no. Oh yeah, this guy, that instant casting beast. Holy balls. Sorry.
Yeah, this guy's gnarly.
I'm gonna answer that after this.
I get it.
Woo! See people flying, but no flag. Oh, they're just mounting up, not moving. Oh wait, it's right here though?
Maybe a different instance?
They didn't say...
No.
What's it? Huh? Accepting the teleport, but I have no clue.
It's taking us right to the one right here, so I'm guessing we're just going to number 3, because we started in 1, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go 3. I assume that's right, even though they never said it, which is weird.
Yeah. Anyway, parts of the map glow. Not glow, they... Well, kinda glow. There's a different word that's probably better suited. Pulses, flashes, flashes. Parts of the map flash if there's like some sort of secret, like a secret path kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So that helps, like, narrow down where to look. But that's where it's... I think I've found a couple things where it wasn't glowing, so I'm not sure why some don't. But overall, like, there's a flash.
Okay.
So that helps narrow your focus. So that's nice. Holy balls. This guy's brutal.
Yeah, this guy's gnarly.
And I found a second one of those items that's like, you don't know how to use this, but here you go. I don't remember if that one also had some sort of like clearly not exactly intended way to get it. I don't remember. It might have. I've gotten pretty good at using the tools available to me to move around.
Yeah, that's fun. That was my favorite thing when I was watching the long play of the Metroid, Super Metroid, was seeing them go places that I used to go the right way or the longer, harder way, just because I was younger and didn't really have the knowledge yet of how to do all that.
Yeah.
And then be like, oh, that's a smart way to do that early.
it makes me think, like, entertain the idea of, oh, might I play some other Metroids? But
There's so many of them.
yeah.
I find like with that genre, while it is one of my favorite genres, it's definitely one of those that I need a break between them.
Yeah.
Like they're definitely formulaic in how they're designed, and it starts to feel, even towards usually the end of the game, it starts to feel, I would say repetitive's the right word, but I don't know, like I'm usually ready for it to be done.
Yeah.
So going from one to another would be rough, I feel. But
Yeah. And I this it doesn't say which instance, but everyone's oh, but you said
there are
usually
no, yeah, there are no
no
other
others,
instances.
yeah. I'm getting a bit of that already. Not the done with it part, but just the clear, like. So I'm enjoying it, so to be that clear, but I am seeing like the clear. It. Oh, people do to run out. I did not. I'm guessing at a cast bar that I could have seen.
It was a fast cast bar, so they probably must just know.
Like kind of how I said, Laura, it does kind of like guide you along. Not like this is like super obviously, but pretty clear enough of just you move along, and then you get a new ability. It's like, okay, that means you can do these things. But then it's usually pretty clear, like, oh yeah, here was this thing that's nearby enough of, use that shiny new ability. And so it's just like slowly unlocking those as you go kind of thing.
Hmm.
So it's just kind of a bit like, oh, balls. Oh, yep, dead.
Ouch.
Aw, right when he died. Come on, people, do your raises, please. Thank goodness for red mages. Sort of like Elden Ring, how it's like you start seeing the game for the game.
Hmm.
It's a bit like that at this point. Even though I feel like I'm not like, well, probably far enough into it. But I want to say it might say like I'm like 38% done. But I wonder if that's like a not really a game completion as opposed to like the save file percentage. If it is there, like I think I'm remembering. Maybe that's your overall item acquisition.
Yeah,
So not necessarily a gauge of progress.
true.
But either way, oh, people are talking about 6.3 and 0.35.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of seeing that like that flow of it. But again, not necessarily as a criticism, just a. If anything, like I find it helping me like turn off my compulsions of keep track of everything, find everything, do all the things. Like kind of just trusting more. No, the game will basically take me to the places once I get a new ability. So I
Yeah.
don't need to worry about like always going back. And just kind of like here and there, like, oh, I got something new, is there anything nearby? Or
Yeah.
if I feel like it, sure, why not? I'll go completely across the map to look at this new thing that it may or may not actually be intending me to go, but I think I'm choosing to go across the map to go check out this new thing.
Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. It's definitely hard early on when you don't know what the game's gonna do or not, and how much effort you need to put into that process. Oh jeez,
Yeah,
that was a big
that's
hit.
interesting. There was some attack it did that just forces you to dance. So I was just doing a Russian jig,
Nice.
and then he did some whatever that final AOE and popped me. Thank goodness for razors.
Hmm. Me being a cool guy doing nothing. I could at least teleport everybody. Nope. Not bad. What other Metroid games have you played?
None.
Oh, this is your first one.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, like old school Nintendo, I do have memories of dabbling. I'm guessing that's maybe one of my brothers probably who played.
Yeah.
And then I want to say I might have
Oh
dabbled
shoot!
in
I
one.
forgot to run away. I did.
Jeez, this guy has a ton of.
Yeah, this one munches like crazy.
Yep, I munched. Like one of the years past when we were talking about it and had this idea of like trying to do a. Oh, you're raised already.
Yeah, the old school games.
Yeah, it's like I think I might have. But then that was when you're like, oh no, you were gonna play Majora's Mask and do that before we jumped into.
Oh, Majora's Mask.
Oh, that's it. I think I might
Oh,
have,
my
like,
computer.
started Super Metroid or one of them.
Okay.
But again, nothing to go like that far or anything.
Yeah, yeah. I remember my brother when he had a DS. Well, we both had DSs, but he got like almost like every single Metroid and Castlevania game for the DS and played them all. I don't know how many of he actually beat, but he definitely played them all.
Oh wow. Oh, I guess I don't know how many were available for DS.
More than one, but the Castlevania is a lot in my mind. I remember
Really?
quite a few. There were at least 3 or 4, I would say. But I might be like they might be like multiple generations of like DS, 3DS, and all that advance.
Yeah.
But we had an advance and we played them on there. But I also remember him and I still playing advanced games on the DS. Like even though it was the older system at that point, it wasn't really. It didn't. I guess just probably because pixels look nice on small screens. It never felt like it was that much of a downgrade to still be playing advanced games on a DS.
Sorry, I was distracted about a stack symbol I know I'm stacking on.
I was just saying that we still like typically when a new system comes out, most people just gravitate towards the new system and play those new games. Like we had advances, Game Boy Advance, and we transitioned from the Advance to the DS, but we were still regularly playing advanced games on our DS.
Yeah.
Because it didn't feel like it really that much of a step down because pixel art looks nice in general and it looks even nicer on a small screen.
Yeah, definitely.
So
I remember the same because I enjoyed that the original DS had the
option for
advanced
both.
slot.
Yeah.
Not till the later one. They're like, nah.
No, they tried. I didn't know they took it off. That's lame. That was probably what, the 3DS?
I think even one before that.
Oh, okay. That's too bad.
I seem to recall there being a DS that didn't have. Cause yeah, there's or I don't know. I'll just not speculate. Definitely the 3DS didn't, so I could say that. I thought I even had like might have had 2 DSs before going to the mid DS XL. Is that a thing?
Maybe? It sounds like it's a thing. It could be a thing.
Like my first instinct would say 3DS XL, but I don't know that 3DS had multiple.
Yeah, the DS was my last one, so I'm not sure beyond that. Everything after that would be unknown to me. Like, I know there was a 3DS, but that's about the extent of it.
Yeah.
Also, along those same lines, when you said Excel, it reminded me. I meant to tell you. I have like a YouTube watch later list on my phone. That's like usually I reserve it for like stuff I'm gonna listen to while I'm driving to go pick up Carter from daycare. So that's probably like a 30-minute drive. And then today I didn't like have anything. I was like, I wasn't really in the mood for anything that was there, and I was like, well, Pokemon's out. I'm curious what some of the reviews are saying. So I listened to. IGN only has like a partial at the moment because the online stuff wasn't there, but GameStop had one. So I was like, oh, why not? I'll listen to it. And they basically said that they liked a lot of things about the game, but they started talking about the like the hardware limitations and how that's like starting to show.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, people like to call this Farwell mold because it's the far one,
Oh.
the back corner. And then after that, it was just auto playing, and it played like something from IGN, and it was basically just compiling a whole bunch of reviews that like had high praise for the series moving forward, blah 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 blah. But like every single one just knocking like the visuals and like some of those things, and basically just saying like the Nintendo hardware showing. Hopefully, Nintendo like takes this as a sign that they really do need like a pro version or something like that, which I know you've kind of been talking about, like getting a nice screen isn't an upgrade, like getting a PS4 Pro or something like that. Like they need something. And so being one of their huge flagship games, it would be nice if Nintendo listens, but or does something, but probably not. But like it's probably not, I should say, not a game is probably not going to do it on its own, but it is kind of surprising when you've got like Zelda looks beautiful, and that's a huge open world game. Like it's not Elden Ring, but it's not meant to be. It's just they did whatever they're doing with that game, they're doing it right, clearly.
Yeah, like they.
So they're doing something, and it's not just hardware limitation, but I'm sure Nintendo just probably has people who know what they're doing that can, work it, or they just have a talented team working on Zelda because it's huge as well. But, and this Pokemon one, clearly, I don't know what they're doing with their money, but yeah, there's some middle ground, I guess.
Yeah, like I say, but yes, I think a pro version would be fantastic, and I think that would sell like hotcakes.
Yeah.
But it's also, that's not a necessary, because to your point, Breath of the Wild is freaking gorgeous and amazing.
Yes.
Like, if you nitpick, sure. And whether you can call it nitpick, like I think you'd have to like look hard, or actually, nitpick to find issues. And by all means, because everyone knows the Switch isn't a power system.
Yep.
But they use it incredibly well.
Yes.
Versus Pokemon, like within the first few minutes, you're like, this doesn't look or feel that great.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
and Pokemon is huge.
Yes, it's
So like it should have a
insane.
similarly like huge team budget, whatever. To like, it's like I secretly was kind of hoping, okay, please release some patch soon that improves things.
Yes. Yeah, it's just mind-boggling. Like, how do you have this franchise and you're not willing to invest in it more? For so long too. And it's not like this is like the first time this has happened. It's like this has been going on for decades, and it's just insane. But I guess if people keep buying it, maybe they don't care.
I guess. I don't know. Yeah, clearly people are and will buy it, but it still seems like a poor excuse to like.
Yeah.
Basically, like, take, I don't know, long-standing fans, sure, I could see, like, yeah, more inclined to do anything, but if you're trying to, like, win over new people, they're not doing themselves any favors.
Agreed. It's a market. Yeah, I was intrigued to, like, it's weird hearing Charlotte talk about, like, kind of what do you call it, boots on the ground intel, because, like, she talks about, like, how people in her class, like, they're all into, like, Pokemon and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh, they play the game? She's like, no, they don't play the game. I'm like, well, how are they talking? I was like, I don't know, they're into the toys, or they watch the show, and I'm like, oh, that's right, they have, like, so many branches that they're probably just, like, grabbing people.
Yeah. Oops. That's fun. Bye.
Here, have one of those.
Oh, thanks. What'd you do?
I gave you a shield.
Wait. But that knocked me away.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Oh.
I just gave. I didn't do you specifically. I just gave the group a shield.
Oh. Interesting. Well, as soon as he said that, I was knocked away out of his flail, so.
Oh, maybe he knocked you away, or maybe someone rescued you. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall seeing one or not seeing someone near. Might have done that.
I forgot to look at how much stuff we had before we started.
I looked plenty. I didn't write it down though.
I mean, it's on my stream somewhere. I had it open, so. Let's see, are they taking us to the lamp? People like to go to the lamp. Oh, that's right, it's a bullet train, never mind. If it was not a bullet train, we'd all be going to this lamp that people like to sit inside with all their mounts. Like moths to a flame. I like the bullet train, but obviously I'm very aware that I'm spoiled with the PS5. Because if I had a PC, I would hate it. And I remember I started a hunt by mistake one night on, because I typically, even though Natalie doesn't technically play at night, I don't like to start on that system, just in case for some reason ever she does want to. Even though she's told me she'll just tell me if she does. I'm like, even so, I don't want to have her think like she's inconveniencing me. So I will inconvenience myself from the start, especially since usually I'm doing stuff I don't care about. It's not that big a deal. And then go from there. And so I started a hunt one, forgetting that I was on the PS4, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's horrible. Get me off this.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say, it's just wild to think like that used to be the norm, and now it's like, it's just like so spoiled now.
Yeah. I'd say I've been seeing IGN tweet a lot about Amazon something emailing people invitations and how they keep going out. I don't understand what's going on, and I don't care enough to read details because spoiled. Have one already.
Oh, for PS5?
Yeah, just like a PS5 with God of War Ragnarok bundle. But just for days now, they just keep sending out. Wait, was that it?
I know they're going somewhere. Oh, it's probably the last one. Oh. Yeah, it says last mark.
But just yeah, for days, invitations still going out. Invitations going out. So,
like meaning they have stock and people aren't buying it, kind of thing.
Or just slowly going through stock. I get the impression like you have to just sign up somehow, and then they'll invite when your turn is there. So, I don't know. Like I said, I don't exactly know how it's working out, but just yeah, the impression I guess it just means there's stock, and there's enough stock that it's lasting for a bit. So
Interesting.
hopefully it's a turn for
Yeah,
people finally able to get one.
that would be nice. Yeah. Like I have in the back of my mind, like if there's if it becomes a thing, like there's no way I'm not making us get a second PS5 because it would not. I would not do this long term forever, but until it's a thing, I'm fine with this.
So I understand correctly, you are saying you will get a PS5.
Yes, if it became a thing,
good.
yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're. It's admirable. You're taking one for the team.
Yes.
Especially like that's a huge difference.
It is. Yeah, I remember when they showed us like the instant teleport into Limsa. Everyone's like, "No, it won't do that." That's cute. That's a cute video, but no way. It's not. They sped it up or something, and then it's like, "Oh, dang." Okay, it's legit.
Well, Nito.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining and leading on this adventure.
Yes. Look at we already got the next one almost. Just tell Cat. Just rub it in.
Yeah, actually. Away. After that, all right. What's the next one that hopefully will look good?
Yeah, that's the tricky part. Like you don't actually know.
Yeah, that's
coming.
really the hard. It would suck if, in the end, they suck.
Yeah. What? I don't know what job I'm actually even doing it on right now.
And originally you had said Sage also, because we were both thinking Sage, but I don't know if after that you changed your mind.
Sage was my first one I did. I think.
Oh, you mean your second one?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. I have it unlocked on some job. I don't know which one. I've done Sage and Machinist. I don't know who I grabbed the third one for. Maybe Warrior? I don't know. They don't tell me, as far as I can tell. I'm looking at it. You may not proceed with a class or job that is different from the one you accepted this quest. We won't tell you what that is, though.
Yeah.
Oh well, when I get 3, I'll confirm. I think it's Warrior, though. Oh, that's right. We're on the wrong server. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back. Oh.
Well, fuck.
There's a group shouting for trying to do a Glalia. The latest Alliance raid. Part of me
Not
want
a new one, just the first one that came
not
out
the
that
first one. I assume it's just I don't know if you can run it unsynced or I assume they are running unsynced.
Wait, is it said it is or is not the first one?
It's the first one. It's the one we've all
Okay.
done.
Yeah, that was.
But it says like please let's do it in and out quick. I wonder I don't know if you could minimum IO
I
unavailable.
don't think you could offer new content.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's considered new anymore. Hold on. It says unrestricted party is allowed in theory. So that would be almost 60 or higher eye level. Would add up, but I don't know if they'll get any traction though. They've only got 5 people on it. I want the freaking card. That's the reason I would do it, but if I wasn't guaranteed a card, then who cares? But still, it could be faster. I don't know. Why not? I guess. I was gonna unlock the next dungeon on the other character, but... Let's... Oh. There's a... There's a band playing. I didn't realize it was Okay, that's pretty funny. I thought it was just a person. They've been playing this song for a while, but it's funny, their names from left to right. The first person's name is Only Sans Torm, and the next person is Darude, and then next Darude Bandstorm, and then next one is Sandstorm, and the next one is Sandstorm Darude, and then Darude, and then Sandstorm Forever, and they're just playing that song.
That's funny. That's really funny. Where is it at?
It's in Limsa, right next to the crystal.
Oh, there you
I just kept hearing it while I was at the retainer thing. It was like expecting one person or two, and it was not the whole line. I like the drum people that build the big crescendos when those happen.
Still. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I like that.
Fun.
Yeah.
Alright, dude. I am going to get myself to
Smart man.
bed.
Alright, cool.
Well, it's fun though.
It was fun. Thanks again for earlier tonight with Natalie.
Yeah, of course. It was fun.
Yep.
Alright. Have a good rest of your night, dude.
You too. Good night.
Laters.
Bye.